Hey, I think we're live. Look at that.
The button says so. The hot button.
2026. I don't like to change over the new year because I go, oh man, I'm gonna fuck up writing checks. Like I still write checks sometimes with like 23 on it because I'm a moron. You know.
Okay, I didn't have to say it.
Yeah, I'm not good at it. And I don't like the day after New Year's. Everyone's like, oh, Happy New Year. We all know what happened. We were all there.
We were there. We went through it.
I think the whole New Year thing's like it's too much. There's too much effort goes into it. You got to go places. You got to dress up.
The best part about that is I haven't done that in 20 years.
Yeah,
I refuse to. Anybody's having a New Year's party, have fun. I am not driving that night. I am not dressing up. I'm not being trapped in somebody's house. Not happening. I'll sit here and get fucking rocked off my ass, blow up confetti cannons at midnight, kiss my wife, play some card games, and go to bed 1 a.m. Whatever.
Yeah. We went out to the bar we always go to, and usually that bar is pretty packed. No one was there. So like you're just sitting there like an asshole. The music's too loud. You can't talk because you're right next to the fucking band. And she was great, but it's just like, so now we can't talk. There's no one there. For what?
Exactly. And then you risk a DWI going home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And we're sitting around drinking with people, like we're drinking with people that are cops. And, I'm like, all right, can we make it home? And the guy's like, yeah, there's no stops between here and your house. You're going to be fine. But then still you're driving and there's 10,000 fucking deer, let alone driving with everybody else, like some idiot gets in his fight with his girlfriend, thinks he can make it back to his house, wraps himself around a tree or kills you. You're like,
no thanks, man.
No. And I don't know why this is starting, but I hope to God it stops. But when people are like, well, let's just go to your house. Now you can't go to bed. Somebody in my family goes, well, I'm just going to go to bed. But then I'm left holding the bag going, fuck, I got to stay up. Now I got to entertain people.
There is a way out of that. And it's very, very, it's a 2-letter word. And it's hard for you to say. Like, it's ridiculously hard for you to say it. I don't even know if it's in your vocabulary.
I'm gay?
No.
Oh.
It's a 2-letter word, not 2 words.
Oh. What is it?
No. How about, you know what? I'm going to take the night off from doing that. Not going to do it. And you're like, nah, man, let the party continue. Yeah. Woo, I'm on a 35-hour bender. Woo, I'm going to go for 48. Woo.
Yeah.
Sleeping by your fucking pool 20 seconds later. You were falling asleep on the phone with me. I'm going to call you so much. That was the last I heard from you for 12 hours. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was rough. And then that was last week. And then this week, it's just like same thing. And then like, they're still here in the morning and you're like, all right, well, I guess I'll make breakfast. Someone's behind you, so you can't leave. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to DoorDash breakfast. And they're there till 10:30, 11. You're like, all I want to do is go to sleep. And then you finally get to like go to sleep, but everyone else has had a goddamn great night's sleep. So they're awake. They want to go do stuff. They want to like run around or be loud. And you're just like this half comatose dude on the fucking couch. And I can't bounce back like mentally being up that long.
No,
10 years ago, not hard to do. You pull one off, you get a little nap in, you're good to go. Now it's just like, I feel stupid for like 3 fucking days after we do this. Can't do it.
I'm slowing it down a little here and there. Picking my spots.
Yeah.
It's a lot better that way.
Yeah.
Like last weekend, waking up both Saturday and Sunday and not being hungover, I was like, okay.
I don't even know what that feels like.
I still had a Bloody Mary because it just sounded good.
Yeah,
I had one the other day too. You were looking for one of mine. I just had one.
Yeah, I had one yesterday. I went to go pick up the kids. They stayed over at Miles's house. And I'm in the driveway and I'm like, man, it'd be great if someone had a Bloody Mary. And Miles texts, he's like, I'll make you one. I'm like, I guess I'm coming in then. So just start the day off with that. But yeah, you know what's bad? You know when you're going out too much when Miles texts you and goes, I don't think we're going out tomorrow. Like I'm like, I can't even imagine it. Like, and you do the same shit. You know, maybe because it's like happened in like rapid fire. Maybe I think we should take time off and have some time to miss it. You know,
Yeah.
that's all.
Hey man, for the next 2 weekends, I'm gonna go, but I'm just gonna take it easy.
Yeah.
And then that third weekend, you're like, you know what I really miss? The fucking rage.
Yeah, getting hammered. Let's
And
go
then
do
you
that.
get into it, and you're like, fuck yeah. And you wake up, you're like, fuck no.
Yeah.
Now I know I didn't want to do that.
I know. Yeah, I went to Wild Wings today. Usually we go at like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I hadn't heard from Zach all week, and I'm like, fuck, maybe he's out of town. And I texted him at like 2:45. I'm like, hey man, are you in town? And he's like, sure am. I'm like, well, what the fuck? We hang out every Friday.
So I'm hammered at Wild Wings and can't use my phone.
Yeah, I had a few huge Busch Lights. Went to Buckwater right after that. Only had one drink. And I don't know if this is like a badge of honor or not, but when you get one beer and cash out and the bartender goes, wow, you did only stay for one. I'm like, yeah, I got stuff to do. I'm going to go do the podcast. No, all I wanted to do was come home, take a nap.
Yeah.
And I set my alarm for like 7:15 my time. And I just happened to wake up at 7:32. My alarm was going off. Didn't hear it. I got see all these texts from you. Where are you? Let's go. I'm like, fuck. All right. Well, I'm here. I still got lines on my face from fucking
falling asleep on your pillow.
God. Yeah. I just want to be a lazy fucker for a couple days.
Kristen and I, last night, we were watching football. Kids went to bed. Then I just was drinking a few beers. I took like an hour and a half off just because I was drinking water. And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, I'm gonna make a drink. Do you want another beer? And I'm like, I think I'm done with beer. If you're making a drink, I'll have some bourbon. I got a little bourbon in one of the bottles there. And it's like, she made this drink. We tried it at Boise Arts and Crafts Festival. It's vanilla rum, but then you get this orange, peach, and mango mixed concentrate drink.
Okay.
Comes in like a fucking milk carton.
Okay.
They had it in a plastic tub. She didn't get anywhere, so Krista found it, and then you fucking just mix it with that. It is wrong. The most fucking smooth, delicious thing that will probably blow your socks off if you have enough of them.
Yeah.
I was like, God, that's so good. She's like, I'm not going to drink anymore because I want you to have something. Like, just fucking drink it if you want.
Yeah, have it.
I've got 4 fucking barrels of bourbon here now. I'm like, I'm good. And we had a couple. We played some game that we've been playing a lot of lately, Sequence. It's like Connect 5, but there's 2 decks of cards on this board, and you have to put little chips places. Fuck, gotta think. So apparently when I played at Christmas night, I was fucking hammered. Or New Year's Eve, I was hammered, and there was, I guess I was what Krista refers to as special.
Oh.
Like our buddy, Tardy the Tiger.
Yeah.
Him. I was him.
Nice.
But then last night I just had 2, and we went to bed around 1. My fucking alarm goes off at 6:45. I'm like, why the fuck is my alarm going off? Kids are off. My alarm is going off at 6:45 in the morning so I can get up and go to a bar and drink beer. Yeah. Do I have a problem? Is it a problem?
No.
But if I don't go, people are like, I wonder where Daryl is. It's like,
yeah.
I got to get back into that groove. And I walk in and Golden Tea was broken. What the fuck?
Yeah. I can't believe that happened. Yeah. It's so new.
I guess something happened Monday with the wind. The power fucking surge there.
Oh,
it's
shit.
Not on a surge protector.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, so something got fried in it and whatever. So they're waiting for parts to come in. And then I made a fatal mistake instead of just coming home. But
and how was that?
It was not good.
Yeah.
I think. In fact, I know.
Made your daily or weekly contribution to the.
Oh yeah, the Indians. Yeah.
Your offering.
They're very rich now. Then I came home and ate lunch and sat in my recliner and took a nap till like fucking 6:30.
Yeah, I'm excited to do fucking nothing. I told Tanya, I'm like, I'm sleeping in tomorrow. She's like,
But
there's like
you're
stuff
so
to
blessed.
do. Like, I'm like, no, I'm sleeping in. I want to be left alone. That's it.
Yeah.
I need to, replenish.
We got a lot of little shit to do on the board up there, just household shit to start cleaning up from Christmas and holidays. Have the kids put all their shit away and start organizing stuff. But other than that, just, a nice little Saturday. Might go to Home Depot.
I don't know, like, what do you? I'm not a big Christmas decoration guy, anyways. But my house looks like fucking Christmas exploded upstairs. To me, it's a whole lot of racket to go get everything out of the little storage thing, bring everything upstairs, put everything out. We barely I mean, this last couple of weeks, we've had more people over than probably the entire time I've lived here. If you're the only person seeing it, there's no sense in having it all over the place. There's a Christmas fucking shower curtain and Christmas towels and Christmas pillows. And it's like, for what? For what? There's no reason to have it.
We don't.
I'm saying, like, yeah, I have a Christmas tree, fine. But I'm just like,
we have the tree.
It's bad when the Valentine's Day pillows come out and you're like,
well, come on.
Yeah, I swear to God, dude, they're already out.
Chris has got a little bit of mostly Christmas stuff, a little Halloween. But other than that, not a lot of any of the other bullshit.
Yeah, we go pretty hard for Halloween.
The Christmas tree is up. We have lights around the front railings and around the front porch overhang, whatever the fuck that's called, roof. We leave them up all year long because we're tired of going out in the middle of the summer when it's 3 degrees and trying to zip tie them up. Yeah. You can't even they're up underneath. You can't even see them. So we just leave them up, just plug them in. Christmas tree, she's got some garland by the TV. One fucking cabinet's got a bunch of Christmas shit on it. Oh, dude. But we don't do towels, and she doesn't go fucking ape shit. I imagine if we had a nice big house, when we move, she's going to do a little more. But again,
I wouldn't mind having it to where I wish for the Christmas tree, even for example, you go get a huge box and the box will contain all the ornaments in it, connected still to the tree. Maybe it's got some little things that kind of connect with it so no ornaments fall and break. But like the whole idea of de-Christmas ornamenting your fucking tree. Oh. And then you got to take it apart. And it's like, I don't want to do any of that shit.
We were downstairs in the basement a month or two ago and gutting. I'm just ripping through shit. Like, we haven't seen this stuff since we moved 10 years ago. Like, why do we have it? Like, all these kids' clothes we were going to keep and give to other people that were having kids. We never did.
Those kids are in high school now.
Yeah. I was like, we're either throwing this shit out or we're donating. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay. And Chris is like, this is the line of Christmas stuff. I'm like, but what is in that room? It's like a lot of Christmas shit. So I'm like, besides from the fucking 6-foot fake tree that comes pre-lit, so we don't have to put lights on it, Krista comes upstairs with about a dozen fucking totes of ornaments. Puts out this huge folding table, and there's just ornaments everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's like, when it comes to taking it down, somebody take the ornament off. I'll take the fucking hanger off. Set the ornament on a table, put the hanger in its little pile, and that's it. When it's done, I'm going to crack a beer and sit down. Yeah. Not doing it. I don't know where these things go. They got special boxes.
Of course.
And this is just the Christmas tree. Thank God she doesn't go fucking berserk with this stuff. It's subtle. It looks nice. It's pretty. And it's Christmas.
Yeah, but there's nothing better than when it's all away and you go, oh, our house isn't a cluttered piece of shit. Yeah. Thank God.
Holy shit. Look at the room we have.
Yeah. I love Christmas. Like, I do love Christmas time.
See, I'm the opposite. And that's just a thing that we've had to work on. I shit on Christmas so bad that it would make Krista pissed because she loves Christmas. And then she'd get pissed and say, why am I doing all this? And ruin her time. Mm-hmm. So I've embraced it a little. And I told her, don't fucking overload me with it.
Yeah, don't push it.
Don't push it.
Yeah.
You want to do Christmas time shit? You know what I really do enjoy? Is I do enjoy driving around looking at Christmas lights. Mm-hmm. Because I have astigmatism and I'll take my glasses down and it's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
This is amazing.
And I'm like, I wish you could see this. And I'd take a picture of it. in front of my eyes, thinking somehow the lens of the camera is my eye.
Yeah,
And I
what
look
happened?
at it, I'm like, it's all perfectly crystal clear. I'm like,
Right.
fuck. Oh, that's right. You're an idiot. Yep.
So around here, there's hardly ever snow, right? So we
Yeah.
might get snow in like February, maybe like a icing or something like that. But like, there's no point to driving around and looking at Christmas lights when it's like mud.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing there, you know. Um, I don't see the point. Like when you grow up in a place where routinely you get 3 feet of snow,
Yeah.
then there's no point in go, oh, let's go look at Christmas lights. And it's like a stick and fucking, you know what I mean? Like there's no point. Like just a dirty yard. And you're like, ah,
Yeah.
this is stupid. But yeah, no, I do love getting up there in like Orchard Park and East Aurora and stuff like that when it's snowing out.
Yeah.
There's something about like those big flakes and the way that they get like illuminated by the light, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is pretty. I'm a guy. I have a penis. I can still admit that that's pretty.
Yeah, like that's what I said. I did. So I told Chris, I'm like, I really do enjoy going out and looking at Christmas lights, like that place out in Lancaster, Stony Brook,
Yeah.
Stony Point, whatever.
Yeah,
It's insane. It's insane. And once you get in there and you're on a busy night close to Christmas, it's hours that you're bumper to bumper. And the worst is when you get down a street that has the cul-de-sac and you're trying to turn around in there and cars are still piling through. And it's like,
Yeah.
people, it's Christmas. You know what this place is like. Everybody knows that it's jam-packed. There's a place out in West Falls, a huge ranch house. And that guy, I don't know what he spent or spends every year, but it's one of those ones you can only park on one side of the road and you're into a ditch if you go over too far. It's
right.
And they have their own radio station. Turn your radio to that radio station. And fucking Christmas music's coming on, and it's flat. All the shit's going off to the exact beat of the Christmas music.
That's cool. Yeah.
It is fucking cool. Like I'll sit there. And Brady one year was looking at his iPad. I'm like, look at the fucking Christmas lights.
I know.
I drove all the way out here in the fucking snow for you, and I'm the one staring at it. That fucking thing down and look at the lights.
What used to get me was there's this one house on 20, and every year this guy would just go to the fucking nines, and then when he sold his house, I guess like the wife passed away, he sold the house. He put it in the bylaws of buying it that for the next X amount of years after, you have to decorate the house for Christmas.
Yeah,
because it was a thing. Like everyone would drive by.
People were looking for it.
Yeah, but just the idea of like being that committed to something, or like living in one of those places as a cul-de-sac, and you're the one guy that goes, "Fuck it, I don't want to do it this year."
Yeah,
you know. And then now you're the asshole. Like it's like beautiful.
Okay, this is where fucking Scrooge lives.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know. I appreciate the effort, but you know, now being a dad, you're like, oh, that has to be fucking atrocious putting all that shit together.
It's storing it, you know. And like
Yeah.
I said, and that too. And it's like, hey, you know that Thanksgiving, the next day, your ass is out there in the cold or the snow or the mud, putting up all that shit because everybody's counting on you. And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be relied upon.
Yeah, maybe you just don't want to do it this year.
Yeah.
You should be able to like put up like a sign and just be like,
I tried.
I'm just not feeling it.
I'm tired, bros.
Yeah. Just let me sleep. Yeah. I just I hate the process of de-Christmasing.
Yeah, it seems like it's almost like going on road trips. It's akin to going on a road trip.
Yeah.
Like when we're going to anywhere, I'm fired up. We're drinking beers. I'm excited for the journey. And then you get there, and then you're on your way home, and you're tired, and you're just over it all.
Mm-hmm.
And the drive takes twice as long. You're just sad about it. It's like when you like de-Christmasing, like having to take this down. It's just such a process.
I get so excited to get to Buffalo. We get on the road. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get to Buffalo. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see her. We're gonna go to East Aurora. All these things. And an hour into the ride, I'm like, all right, 10 more hours to go. And I'm like,
fuck that, man.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, it was it just feels like it's been and I don't remember last Christmas being this way, but like having Christmas Eve on a Wednesday, Christmas Day on a Thursday, then New Year's Eve on a Wednesday or whatever it was, and then New Year's Day on a Thursday. You're just like, I didn't know what day it was today.
Yeah.
I just had no clue.
I've been that way for a couple of weeks now. It just got thrown. I mean, and not working doesn't help.
Sure.
But this makes it even worse. It's like, holy fuck, what day is it? I wake up, I'm like, what do we got to do today? Oh, that's right. Fucking Aubrey's got volleyball. And Chris is like, it's Saturday. I'm like, it's not Wednesday. She's like, oh, what's wrong? I'm like, what the fuck?
Zero fucking idea what day it was. And I thought today I was going to have like an easy day at work. So I get in, I let the kids sleep in. I know, but like I let the kids sleep in. I get to work and there's like 60 fucking emails. I'm like, ugh, it's starting again. You know, we're back here now.
Yeah. And day after New Year's.
Yeah.
Bang.
It's bad when you think you're just going to be like, oh, I'm going to get in a couple emails.
Check some shit.
That's it. Yeah. Watch a couple YouTube videos. Oh, put in a hard day's work, go to the Wild Wings, start the weekend. But man, it was just like nonstop. And I have no furniture in my office. I have my desk, I have my chair. The kids are in another office and they're sitting on the floor like fucking refugees. But at least they have their fucking iPads. They're like, we're so bored. I'm like, what would you be doing at home? Playing on the same fucking device, but be on a cushier chair.
Yeah, get you a couch.
Yeah, what the fuck do you want from me? And that's the thing too. You go to, let's say I want to go buy a couch. I don't like the idea of you go to a place, they got furniture, you can sit in it, and you go, all right, this will work. I'll get this one. All right, so that's 3 to 5 weeks out. I'm like, no, but it's right here. Can't I just throw that one in the Suburban? Well, no, we got to order it.
Oh, I want to do this.
Yeah, I want that one right there. It's right here. Let me take that. Give me that. Fuckers.
When we ordered our new couch, the guy's like, we can have it there tomorrow. I'm like, can you bring it Thursday? Which was like 2 or 3 days later, or 5 days later. It might have been Sunday we were in there. And he's like, you're not in a big hurry? I says, no, Thursday's garbage day. Friday's garbage day. So Thursday I can put the shit out. And I said, then we're just going to fucking throw all this stuff out because we're getting a new mattress and everything too. So I'm like, we're just going to wrap everything up, take it outside, put it by the street. That's it. I said, that way I ain't got to fuck around with it for days. So he's like, yeah, no problem. But we got lucky when they said they had it in stock and like, we can have it there tomorrow. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, my leather couch upstairs was a floor model that was like 85% off. And we got it for like $4,000. It's a great sofa. But I'm like, I need that.
I know. I sat on it. I watched you sleep on it.
You fell asleep too, you bitch.
Yeah, because not as fast or as long as you did.
Well, yeah.
I also didn't tip over. I sat upright.
Yeah. There's not. I remember like being a kid looking at my grandpa and he would just be asleep on the couch. And you're like, look at this loser. But dude, there's nothing better. Good unintentional couch nap. Yeah.
Yeah. Just assume that position.
God damn, dude.
And it's getting worse now that we moved my recliner. We had to due to the Christmas tree going up. We moved my recliner to the end of the sectional. Pinches off to walk into the living room a little bit, but my recliner's there and it's heated. And I just fucking get that thing, put my feet up a little bit, blanket on my legs, and
good
night, fuckers.
A nice heated recliner fucking rules. Yeah. I do appreciate a good chair.
I didn't until I had my first surgery and had to buy this thing to sleep in for months. And then it's so comfortable.
Yeah.
But like this Christmas, my mother-in-law waddled in the house, plopped down right in my recliner. I was like, fuck me. And the other day, my wife's aunt came to visit. We figured it was going to be a 15, 20-minute visit. She was here for 2.5 hours. Sorry, Daryl, I'm taking your recliner. I'll sit on the fucking ottoman. Okay.
Yeah. They just know how to push your buttons just enough. We're like, you go, are you fucking with me?
Yeah. I was like, is this a joke? You're not really going to sit there all fucking day, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
You got to be fucking with me. Yeah. I'm over the holidays. I'm over running around.
It'd be different if it was like spaced out. It's fucking 6 days later and it's bang, there's another one.
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit, the amount of food and dishes and fucking leftovers, ordering food, making sure everybody's drinks are here, dishes. It's all I did.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then we got to entertain. And it's like, more, you can't get up. Go take a piss. Does anybody need anything? Oh, right. I want this, I want that, I want this. Holy fuck.
Yeah. And, I remember with like Christmas break, we were always around our friends, and we lived in an area where even when we lived in Forestville, like I would be at my friend's house. But these kids, they don't do that anymore. No. And then like what you don't take into account when you're a kid is that your parents also have to work and they have to go do things. They have their own fucking life, but now it's like, I got to go to work. So you have to go to work with me. Can't we just stay home? You could. And then let's say fucking Marv and whatever break into the house, and you're not Kevin McAllister, bitch. Like, and I'm 10 minutes away from the house. I could get here, but like, no, you got to go to work with me. Oh, but there's nowhere to take them. There's nothing to do. And then they're going to hang out with their friends and be on their same device. It's like,
yep.
We have internet. Go do that. But I feel bad that they didn't do much.
Yeah. Same with our, everybody's like, oh, we got 2 weeks off. We're going to do all this show. We took him to Dave & Buster's New Year's Eve because it was Wednesday and it's half price game day. That's the only day I'll go because that's fucking stupid expensive.
Yeah.
We were there for like 2.5 hours. And Brady won a bunch of fucking shit in some coin or some push machine. I don't know what the fuck it was. He got all this Chinese anime shit. He thought it was the coolest thing ever. I'm like, do you know anything about it? He's like, yeah, it's animation. That's why it's that. I'm like, no, it's anime. Yes, it's animation. Yes, but it's not. It's different.
Yeah, it's technical.
You don't understand this shit. I can't pronounce half the thing. So we had to get a to-go bag to throw all this shit in.
Oh.
That we said to him, when we leave, you're saving your tickets for another time. We're walking by the thing. He's fucking got tears pouring out of his eyes. Because I said, you're not going in there for an hour fucking around looking for something stupid you're going to play with for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to throw it out in 2 weeks.
That's the absolute worst, where it's like, then there's a line, and then it's finally their turn. They're like, all right, bouncy ball.
Pixie stick.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
And I just got pissed. I said, fuck it. I go. I don't care. I'm going to the bar to pay the fucking tab, and I'm walking to my truck. And I didn't say a word to anybody on the way out.
Yeah, Dave & Buster's.
I got caught at the door because it was a pull, and I was pushing on it. I was mad. Somebody said something to me, and I almost put their head through the fucking door.
It's a push. Is it? Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, so our the big present for the kids, they did good for Christmas, and I have good kids, but we're like, oh yeah, and then spring break we're gonna go on vacation. Where? It's in Dominican Republic, and then we showed a video of the place that we're going, and it's like $6,000 to go, which for 5 days all inclusive, it's not bad.
Not bad.
It's still $6,000.
Yeah.
And like, well, how long is the flight? I'm like, it's a little bit longer than going to Mexico. Are we flying over water? Yes, you have to fly over water to get there. Well, I don't like that. I'm like, well, no one fucking asked you. Yeah, no one asked you, motherfucker. No, I'm just like, fuck it. I don't want to go. It's like when you think you're going to treat the kids to something and they're all excited you get there, and then your expectations and their expectations are a little bit different. You just want to get through the time.
Yeah.
And then the second that their expectations aren't met, everybody suffers.
Yep.
And it's like, the last time I checked, I'm being a good dad, bringing you to this fucking place. What the fuck?
Yep.
Like, they had an open gym at the at a little gymnasium place around here. And so I last minute just throw the kids in there. They're there for like an hour. And I pick them up. I'm like, did you have fun? Well, there was a lot of kids. Did you have fun? It would have been better, but there was just like a lot of kids. It's like, okay, was it better than sitting in the office on your ass on the floor playing the same fucking video game? I guess. It's like, okay.
And then you start the question, why do you think so?
Why do I do anything?
We're supposed to be taking these kids to Savannah and Tybee for a week.
Yeah.
in August before school starts. I'm excited to go because I was there 2 years ago. It was fun, and I enjoyed myself. I'm sure I'm not going to be drinking nearly as much because I'm going to have children there.
Sure.
Always put damper on a good time.
They're going to ruin it.
I just know how I can see it right now. And Aubrey's like, are we still going? And I'm like, it depends on how you and your fucking brother act.
Yeah.
And she's like, you don't have to worry about. I do have to worry about you. You're going to be 17 in 2 months, and you got a smart fucking mouth on you. Most of that's probably my fault.
Sure.
You're a fucking female version of me.
Oof.
And she fucking scammed me the other night, and I'm pissed at her.
She scammed you.
Yeah. So Ohio State loses.
Yeah.
Fucking her boyfriend apparently likes Ohio State, so he can shit on us. Just to spite us.
Yeah. Little dig. Yeah.
So I said to Abo, and I might have been drinking, I go, I will give you $100 to change every one of your social media accounts to Miami Hurricane logo. So she searches one, she finds it. She goes, this one fine? I says, yep. She goes on Facebook, changes her fucking picture, shows it to me, changes it right back. As she goes to Instagram, changes that one, shows it to me, changes it back. As she goes to this, TikTok goes to this one. She just kept fucking on, off.
Oh, okay.
And I went to her Instagram page and I go, where the fuck is it? She goes, I put it up. You saw it. And she already had my $100. The bitch ain't giving it back. Everything she wants now, I want to go to my friend's house tonight. $100. Where's my fucking money, you scam artist? Krista's backing her up. She goes, you were just too drunk to realize. I go, who the fuck does that? She would have kept it. I should have said 24 hours.
Yeah, you need to have stipulations.
But I mean, good on her for pulling one over on me. But guess what? Next time, I'm going to get, are you here to pick her up from somewhere? And I'm going to send her a picture of me at the bar that I took earlier. Nope, bitch.
Yeah.
They have Uber for teens. Get it.
Yeah. I don't know. And no one's ever happy.
No,
that's the worst.
I know this trip is going to be with Brady. He is going to push every fucking button. And now I'm 1,000 miles from home.
Yep.
And
but you're 15 minutes away from the best drinking town in America.
Yeah. We're staying out there.
Yeah. So you can be like, okay.
And I told these kids, they got from now till August to learn how to eat something else besides chicken nuggies and fucking mac and cheese.
Right. Oh, that's the other thing too. Like Kraft mac and cheese. Now, I do get what my kids are saying. You can fuck up mac and cheese by trying to be too gourmet.
Yeah.
Like pimento mac and cheese. I like that. Or fucking lobster mac and cheese.
Sure. Chicken finger mac and cheese is good. Banana pepper chicken mac and cheese is good.
Sure. But kids want shitty Kraft mac and cheese. And I wish you could be like, no, I'll pay the $15 for the bowl of mac and cheese, but I want you to go to the grocery store and buy $1 Kraft mac and cheese thing and just make that, because she thinks she's getting dad's mac and cheese, which is fucking Kraft mac and cheese or grilled cheese. I like your grilled cheese. Yeah, but I'm not a restaurant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're not going to like it. So why don't you just get chicken fingers? Why don't you get chicken nuggets? Why don't you get the kids pizza? Can't really fuck up pizza.
You can. We just had one that was fucked up.
Oh,
I don't know where it was. Brady got it, and he was like, I ain't eating this. And I'm like, fuck you're not. You're staying here until you are. Krista took a bite of it. She goes, we got to get him something else. This is fucking trash. I'm like, all right, okay.
Yeah. It's like when an adult can like confer with the child and be like, nah, he's right. This does suck, you know. But
like, can we go to Chili's? It's, what do you want? Mac and cheese, orange slices, and french fries. Okay, Aubrey, what are you going to get? The chicken fucking tenders, aren't you? Yep. No dipping sauce. I've never, and I don't, like I said, I just picked up elk meat and some venison from a guy on Facebook.
I'm very jealous of that. Yeah.
I'm so excited to have that. And Chris is like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, once you taste what like real ground lean beef is like,
oh, it's the best.
I go, this shit's like 90. If you You see cows, right? They're slow and they're fat.
Yep.
That's why when you get your ground beef at a store, the best you're going to find is like 87%.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a fat deer or a fat elk?
Nope.
No. Those motherfuckers eat healthy and they run. It's good for you. It's like 99 or 98% fucking lean.
Yeah, I got
You're gonna shit your brains out afterwards, but it's gonna be good.
I did ground venison in spaghetti sauce, and I made spaghetti, and the kids were like, "This was so good." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's deer."
Bambi. Yeah.
Like, did you like it or not? You liked it, so shut the fuck up.
That's how I learned. The first time I had venison, I didn't know what it was. I'm like, this is really good. That's like, that's a deer we just shot 3 weeks ago. I go, what? Fucking good. Can I have another? You know?
I thought we were just killing animals.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to eat it.
But yeah, I'm excited to sneak that into something sometime and have these kids go, wow, that tasted different. It's so much better. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, this is a fucking elk.
Dude, get like do like a little venison taco bar.
Yeah.
You know, make a big ass fucking burrito. God,
sure.
So bad right now.
I had 2 of them from Mighty Taco today.
God damn. And that's the other thing too. Like, my kids don't mind Taco Bell.
Brady loves Taco Bell.
They don't mind it.
He gets just the beef and cheese taco. What is it? The something do loco tacos. I don't know.
They name everything.
It's got the Dorito fucking kind of shell.
Oh yeah.
But it's just beef and cheese in it. He doesn't fuck with lettuce or tomato either.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if we're in Buffalo and I go, okay, instead of Taco Bell, we can go to Mighty Taco. The kids won't eat it.
It's same with mine.
It's like, this is the best fast food taco place you can get. Yeah. It's amazing. Of course, you're gonna be on the toilet for the next 6 to 10 hours. Worth it.
One time I woke up here at 6:30, 6:45, and realized what was going on. And got my bearings and was like, look at Krista. I'm like, did you eat? She's like, no, not really. I'm like, are you gonna? She's like, I'm not starving. I'm like, all right. I don't know what I want. I ended up making a ham and cheese sandwich. So add in the handful of beers I had today, Mighty Taco, and a ham and cheese sandwich. My asshole's not happy with me right now. It has been making a lot of wild sounds. And I was waiting for about, it's been almost 40 minutes right now, and I haven't farted once.
Percolating.
So it's coming. It's coming. Like, I can always fucking tell.
Yeah, I mean, I woke up yesterday. Oh no, I didn't sleep yesterday. That was it. Or DoorDashed Wendy's French toast sticks. Not bad. Had like 2 of those.
Krista said those were okay.
Yeah. They're not bad. And then we had to go to the SIU game. I get to the game, see Miles's brother Eli there. He's like, you getting a beer? I'm like, yeah, I'll get a Busch Light. He's like, oh, I got it for you. So I get down to the thing. First of all, a water at that place, a bottle of water is $4, and a pretzel is $8.
It's
like one of those, and we're at like a basement fucking D1 college place, and they're just fucking raking in cash, selling you shit. So I get down, get a beer from Eli, drink that. I'm like, who needs drinks? I'll go get one. And Miles like, oh no, I already got beers for us. Okay. And I was just back on the fucking train.
So what you're saying is Dry January failed.
No, this is where I failed. I was going to give up bourbon for the month, which I do think the way that I consume bourbon and now the way that you consume bourbon, sometimes it's good to give yourself a 30-day refresher.
Yeah.
Because at a certain point, it's like drinking fucking water.
Yeah.
And then like that one bottle that you can have that's going to last you a week is now only lasting a day.
2 days.
Yeah. So on New Year's, we're here, and like after the bar closed, we're like, oh, let's go to your house. And we were kind of running low on Busch Light, so I'm like, oh fuck it, I'll just get a bourbon. So I drank that. I'm like, oh fuck, I totally forgot. And then today, I'm like, well, I'll just have a little bit. So yeah, this is my last bourbon until February 1st.
Okay.
And it's not good bourbon, which is the worst. My brother-in-law works for a bank, and that's where I have my business account at. And if you have a certain amount of money in that account, they give you, like, the bank goes and buys you like a gift, allegedly, I guess. So they went and like tasted a few different barrels. I think it's called, like, I'll have to get you the bottle, but it's good, but it's like one of those ones that just absolutely punches you in the face the whole time. It's there's no flavor palette. It's just like ethanol. It's like straight up jet fuel. But but that's going to be a good exit of the bourbon thing, because it's like, the last bourbon I had wasn't that great. It's not Four Roses small batch.
Yeah.
It's not Elijah Craig. You know what I mean? Where I'm going to be like, man, I could really fucking use that. Because the only time I drink at home, other than doing podcasts and having beers with you, is bourbon. I could walk past my beer fridge a billion times and not be like, I'd never woken up and gone, if I'm hungover, different. But I've never woken up and gone, I just want a beer.
Yeah.
The only thing I crave is bourbon.
Yeah.
Now, when you have that sip of like that first beer of the week, you're like, I'm gonna have 40 of these. You know what I mean? But like, I just never drink beers at home. Maybe like for the Bills games for sure, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big New Year's resolution guy.
I mean,
I think you set yourself up for failure completely.
You do, and everybody's like, but they're goals. Some of them are a little too lofty, people, and some of you make too many of them.
Yeah, I weighed myself New Year's Eve, and I was 227, which is the heaviest I've probably ever been. And so I went to go work out with the trainer guy, and I'm like, all right, next week we're going to do the body scan. I'm going to follow the meal plan. I'm going to do some other stuff during the week because I work out with him twice a week. I'm going to try to get a mile in a day, try to do push-ups and all that kind of shit. My goal, not for the year, it's not a New Year's resolution thing, but my goal is to get down to like 210. But if I'm not eating and drinking like a fucking pig, it's not hard to get down to 210.
That's the problem. And I'm at this crossroads right now. I need to lose some weight because of my surgery, and I'm ready to get back to that grind now that I'm almost going to be fully cleared. So, I mean, I can start doing a little more. I'm able to do 20-pound rows at PT.
Yeah.
So that's a good start right there where I'm at. And I am a picky eater, and there's no way I can follow meal plan. My wife cooks meals almost every day for us here. And it's better than probably what I would eat if I was free range. Just wanted to eat willy-nilly.
Free range Daryl.
Yeah, and then it's just like that's part of it. And you've heard it 100 times. You can't work out a bad diet.
No.
You can't. But then I'm getting at this age. I'm going to be 53 in 2 months, and I'm like, why do I care?
Yeah,
I care a little bit, but I don't care enough. Really.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to be jacked. I don't want to be in the gym 6 days a week. I don't want to have to take 4 days off of drinking. I mean, once I go back to work, sure, I don't drink during the week. It's going to be Fridays and Saturdays. That's it.
That's the big
thing. That'll help.
Yeah, I think the not drinking Tuesdays, not drinking Thursdays, or if I do, having a couple beers and then that's it. I'm doing the Buffalo sober.
Yeah, Buffalo sober.
But yeah, I definitely need to, because I'm 46 and I'm in okay shape. I look okay with my shirt off.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Get back to dad bod status. But
yeah.
It's like, but then how many more years am I maintaining this? I mean, I'm not going to be fucking 60 and going to the fucking gym all the time. I'm just not going to care.
Yeah.
You got to keep moving. That's
the aspect of like, dude, rowing is great for you. Like the other day, Wednesday, New Year's Eve, I got to the gym a little bit early and ran like for, I think 16 minutes. So I did like 16-minute mile pace with like a 3.5 incline. And then we went and worked out. So like I got like extra cardio. And then the way that this guy has me work out, it's like it's a cardio workout because you're pushing heavy fucking weight and your heart's just like, I'm gonna fucking explode through your asshole, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah. And then after the workout, like I get in the car and the kids are with me. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking vomit. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Like I just don't want to do it. But I need to. The reason they call it a workout routine is because it needs to be routine.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just go to the gym twice a week and then hang out the rest of the week like fucking Caligula. Caligula. But you just can't do that and expect like the same results. So like I need to tighten it up a little bit.
The one thing I just love is these people that eat nothing but salads. They work out, mostly women, and then they are afraid if they have a cheeseburger or a slice of pizza that they're going to gain 94 pounds overnight. Yeah. It doesn't happen.
No,
you're young enough where your metabolism's still fucking running crazy. If you do that every day for 3 weeks,
sure,
maybe. But if you have a fucking cheeseburger, it's not going to kill you.
I mean, I call it the Buffalo detox because when I go to Buffalo, usually I put on 4 to 7 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just see it. Yeah, you're eating chicken wings, having the best pizza on the planet, and just I don't think I had a glass of water the entire time I was in Buffalo. I think it was either beer or coffee, and that's it.
I've been having a hard time with fucking legs cramping. Like the other day, couldn't figure out, my quads were just screaming. I'm like, what is happening here? I'm like, I look down, I'm like, I haven't been drinking water.
Yeah.
Like you normally will go through 4 or 5 of these a day. I'm not even finishing one some days.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck, Daryl?
Yeah.
Drink your water.
Yeah, I just usually we get back from Buffalo, I'm a little heavy, and then I shit out fucking a gravy boat 4 to 10 times a day, and I'm right back to it. But like I just haven't. I try to drink like 4 or 5 of these a day.
Yeah,
and I've been doing like 1.5, 2. You know, or the best is like Drunk Chris is a legit genius, because Drunk Chris will be like, I didn't have any water all day, but now that I woke up to have an emergency piss, or else I was going to piss the bed because I went to bed drunk, I'm going to go ahead and drink one of these, and that's going to cure everything.
Yeah, I just 3 sips of water, and I got my intake. I'm good.
It's like throwing a thimble of water at a forest fire. Like, it's not going to do shit.
Like, we've had 30 beers at a bar. And at the end of the night, they hand us some water and say, here, this will help. So this isn't doing nothing.
This isn't doing nothing, dude. Yeah, so I do think, like, and I'm not like a New Year's Eve or like New Year's resolution guy.
No, I got things in my head I want to do. I want to be better in certain aspects. I want to actually put some effort into this fucking podcast this year, a little bit of effort. Instead of flatline, let's just bump her up a little bit.
And we started off great because I almost overslept the whole podcast and we have no notes. So we're crushing it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
well, I mean, there were some topics put on that post. I mean, we talked about dry January.
Yeah.
And we talked about New Year's resolutions.
So, we hit it.
That's what it is. Season 6, episode 1. We have no idea how many episodes we've done. None.
We've done probably,
if we just averaged 3 a week, that's 165 a year.
Yeah.
Times 5 years.
The issue is that a lot of the ones that we do, I don't put up because I start listening to them. I'm like, oh, bro, nothing. The last one, which I thought was going to be our best one, it's slowly getting there. The Do You Want to Buy an Island one?
Yeah,
it's but I thought releasing this is going to be fucking like Nirvana Unplugged. This is an all-time classic. But if no one fucking listens to it, it's not a classic because no one listens to it.
I wanted. I sat there and Kiva Chris said she doesn't give a fuck, but she asks every Saturday, "How's your podcast?" And there's times where I'm like, we struggled, we got through it, whatever. There's some good points, there's some bad points. How's your podcast? It was fucking awful. Chris was stupid drunk. He was doing things he shouldn't have been doing, and he wouldn't listen. And I left. How's your podcast? And I go, I think we had like 2 of the best episodes we've done last weekend.
Yeah.
I go, all we did was laugh. We weren't drunk by any means. I mean, there's a couple. Obviously, you just get tongue tied when you're getting excited and slipped up or whatever. And we were on point. And I go, our ideas. Once we started talking about buying the mall, and I was trying to explain the little fucking animals, and she's just looking at me like I got 6 on them. Like, yeah, you don't get it.
Yeah,
we got it because we're 2 funny dudes that are using the same brain.
Right.
Basically, we both knew exactly what the other one was thinking and how it was going to look. I mean, if you could have took a snapshot in your mind what it looked like, and I did the same, I bet you if you put them side by side, they're almost
85, 90% identical. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I mean, there's going to be a bidding war for who's going to live in the Hot Topic. And she goes, does it look like Hot Topic? No, it's a condo, but you just got the Hot Topic name over the top.
It all makes sense to me.
Yeah. And I was going on, and I'm laughing, and she's just looking at me like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. I'm like, the worst thing in the world is if you and I ever come into money because we're going to do something awesome yet so stupid.
Right. No, it's the mall, but it's a
super happy fun town.
Super happy fun town. That's great. I was trying to explain it to Miles because he came over for the Bills game, and like, we talked about like the whole idea was like how to repurpose Epstein Island, and he's like, oh, that'd be pretty funny. I'm like, yeah, and I said we need to lean into it, make it a Hooters, and I'm like, but the funniest part was like Daryl was a straight man on the whole thing, and Daryl would be saying something, I'd be like, yeah, but 100% there's no raping, and and to me that was the funniest like hook to drop back on because
you just kept coming back. I'm like, no, Chris, we're not doing that.
I was like,
that was already done and ended poorly.
I'm like, I'm Norm Macdonalding it, like, and no raping, under new management, 0 rapes.
No.
I'm trying to explain it around Miles and Audra, and our kids are running around, and they're just like, I'm like, just listen to it. Next time you go on a car trip, just put it on. Oh yeah. You can't because the kids are around. But yeah, it's I would like nothing more than to figure out how to get some more guests on. I did one the other day with a local musician guy here. He did it. I got to put that one up. We only did like half an hour, but that was pretty cool.
It's on Facebook.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But it was weird, like, because we had people like roaming around, and you've seen my setup. It's like, people are around, but you can't see anything because you're looking at a 60-inch TV,
Yeah.
And I get done with it, kind of start putting things away a little bit so we could use the table to hang out. And this girl comes up, she goes, you can just do that? I'm like, yeah, no, you just hit play and you're doing it. And she's like, no. But you have the ability just to sit and talk like that? I'm like, I think it's the only thing I'm good at.
Yeah, it is.
Like we have a unique talent where like I don't get nervous public speaking. I never have.
Oh, yeah. I do. And this is why this is just us talking.
Yeah.
This is why this is the only way I'm able to survive this. Is because of that. If there's people, I mean, even when we do it at Vinny's, like that day we did it outside and everybody was sitting outside with us, I was nervous.
Oh, dude.
Funny as hell.
Yeah. I was laughing it up. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm like, I was stupid fucking nervous about it. But
when I was nervous and you crushed it.
Yeah. I got lucky. I was in the zone, baby.
Yeah.
But there's times when you get up and fucking leave. You're like, take over the show. I gotta go, do something for a couple minutes, and I just sit there.
and
thing on.
This is one time that.
And I just start looking around because I'm like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've had episodes where I'm like, I'm fucking done, and you're trying to talk to me another one. I know we're late. It's drunk. And then I wake up in the morning to a fucking stream of text. You're like, I did another one. I was really drunk. I don't know what I talked about, but it's there. Oh, fucking watch it. It's not that bad. I did so awesome. And then there you are, pat yourself on the back. I'm
like, I carry this bitch.
Yeah, like, how the fuck can you sit there and just talk to a camera without anybody talking back to you for an hour. I'm like, you got a gift, dude, and good luck. Good for you.
It was so funny. She's just like, you could just do that. Like, she's like, did you have like questions pre-planned for him? I'm like, no, I just organic conversation. Like, I can go to any bar in America, sit down and talk to somebody, and I know you can do that too. Yeah, I don't know. I like what we do. And to me, when people always ask like, so like, how many listeners do you get? I'm like, well, it fluctuates, and especially because like from September to like December, I think I put up 3 total. And there's some ones in the hopper that I could probably go back and re-listen to. But that's the hardest thing for me. Like, we do this whole thing, and then Saturday we go out, and then Sundays, like, especially during the football season, it's football. And then Monday I get to the office and I got a lot of shit going on, and now I got to like listen to it because I forget what the fuck we talked about. So now I got to play it in the background and then go, okay, so this podcast, I'm like working on my client shit, and I'm like, all right, so midget softball league. Okay. I'm doing more work. Like, if dragons were real, would you be gay if you owned one? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And then there's some more like in like 10-minute increments just to kind of see too. And then sometimes I remember what we talked about, but and then the summer just like, I don't think it's worth even putting on,
Some are bad, and we've known it, and that's usually the ones after midnight when we've been either drinking prior or have got into the heavy shit quickly.
Yeah.
Like that night, I just started drinking bourbon for the show, and I went through almost an entire bottle that night. I knew it was shit at the end. And you're like, let's do more. And I'm like, this is the problem. We're both losing out on a couple hours of sleep to do a podcast that nobody will ever hear unless they go to our Facebook page or YouTube, because all these go right to YouTube.
They do, yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say, I was looking at them the other day on YouTube, and it's like, ooh, that one's got 4 views. That one is got no views. Nobody is looking at this shit.
Yeah, no one follows us. We don't have a lot of going on YouTube. Spotify is weird because if we get 10 to 20 people to listen almost a day that it releases, then it gets shown to more people.
Okay.
So then you'll see like 2 plays, 11 plays, 30 plays, 165 plays, 500 plays.
So what you're saying is we need to create a whole bunch of spoof Spotify accounts.
You can do that, and then you can get sued by Spotify. I looked into it. I'm like, I need to just like find an Indian fucking farm that has a VPN. VPN to like a Buffalo, New York IP address and have 30,000 people listen to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, my goal for us this year is to actually find, and I know I can do this, but like find somebody that wouldn't be the producer because we don't have anything to produce, but find someone to clip it out, find somebody to
edit,
intro it. We can on Spotify now, because we have enough plays on Spotify, we're probably like 40% away from being into the monetization portion of it. We wouldn't make any money, but like, maybe $100 an episode or something like that. But like, once we get to that, that's great. And we can do that. And then if we start to grow, then we'll get more and whatever. And then we can maybe say, all right, we're going to take the $3,000 we made this entire year on Spotify, and we're going to go do a live event at somewhere. Like, I do think that there is a place to contact places like Vinny's, which we haven't in at, but like contact some other spots and be like, no, we're going to do a live podcast.
Yeah.
And
now we don't say we're going to do it. We ask them if we can.
Yes.
Like I explained to that lady at Decent Taps the other night when I was talking to her, and she's like, so a podcast. And I'm like, yeah, we're just you're never even going to know unless you look over and see the tripods with the cameras. You're not even going to know what we're doing. We're going to have wireless mics on our fucking shirts.
Yeah.
We're going to have fucking 10 people sitting around drinking, ordering food. And we're going to have whoever runs this thing set this up for one hole at a par 3. And we're just going to try to get a hole in one and talk shit to each other. And we'll run it out for the full 3 hours.
Yep.
And she's like, you guys want to be in the back or in the front? And I'm like, put us up front.
Yeah.
Because if people are walking in, what the hell's going on here? Let's talk.
Yeah.
Come on over, order a drink, and then come over. We're gonna try to pump some business into you.
Yeah.
You know,
to me, that would be fun. Like to be able to do like one or two like live ones. Like I always think about Polish Villa, even though it's closed.
Yeah.
But like the place with a stage. Can you imagine being able to do a podcast with a stage and we have a guest couch and you just pull somebody up from the stage or from the crowd at random and you get to ask questions.
I love it. The crowd of what? 3 people?
Yeah, but like people are inherently interesting and you can weasel your way into making it funny, which to me is like the most fun stuff. But so on Spotify now we can have an intro to the podcast. So if somebody goes to our Spotify page and we have the intro thing set up, and now they could source any podcast that we've ever put up on Spotify, and it talks about Super Happy Fun Town. It talks about FC9. It talks about this, talks about that. And it's like 1.5 minute intro to what the podcast is to sell people on to following it, you know? So we've had enough listens on Spotify now where we can qualify for that. But for me to go through all these goddamn things and put it together, that's like 50 hours of work.
Imagine if we had an intern, you know?
Yeah. Imagine if intern Mara actually fucking lifted a goddamn finger. Even though he's an intern, he's now probably 43 years old. but no, I think that would be super fun. Like for us to be done with the podcast on a Friday, and then on Monday, the intro clip to the episode's live. It's already live on all of our channels. It's already, clipped out for virality on posts. Like, and if I have to spend $400 or $500 a month to go do that, it's worth doing it if we can move in the right direction. That sounded like a whoopee cushion fart.
It did. It came out of nowhere too. I never felt that. I was like, oh boy. Try to.
I don't think you can feel anything on that fucking
there we go.
Dick garage you got back there.
Right. Where am I here? We're let's do better about time management too, because we drag some of these out a little too long.
We do.
We're at the hour mark here, so we can. I gotta spend some time this week. I gotta maybe use Chat GPT or whatever the fuck that thing's called.
Sure.
And I gotta find a new fucking sign off line. And I gotta make it funny because we're gonna be a little bit better this year about.
Yeah, I did think about removing all of our podcasts.
Okay.
Because let's say that we wanted to go get a guest, and the guest tries to vet us.
We're in trouble.
They're going to say no 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Unless
if we thought about going to get pedicures and doing a live podcast there, we're going to be, what's your podcast about? And then we're going to see all of us saying what we say, and we're in trouble.
Sure.
And as funny as it was to us.
Yeah.
It's not
like
funny
we
to
should
everybody.
Call Anne Frank an uppity bitch.
We also should stop with some of the shoe jokes. But then, that I know it is. It's so easy sometimes. But
low hanging juice.
I said fruit.
All right, we'll punch out of this. We're going to come back. Daryl has some commentary, weirdly enough, about the Somalians.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. The whole new year, new me thing's not happening.
No, it's the same old.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same pig, different lipstick, All
right, we'll get out of here. We'll come back. I had the spicy tater tot plate at Wild Wings. So I'm going to go drop about 40 to 70 tater tots in the toilet. And I'll be back in a little bit.
We'll be back in about an hour by the time he's done. So
10 minutes. It's on the door.
Okay, I'm going to start a timer.
Yeah, just got to.
Not that I can do anything. I'm just going to be sitting here because I'm not allowed to have anything to do with this.
You can do it.
Rightfully so.
It's not fun.
No.
All right, we'll be